Toby, somewhat of an exciting day for the stable yesterday with Golden Glimmerous getting 3-year-old fillies class at the exhibition, the Royal Show.
Yeah, it was a good day. It was she performed well, and obviously with the looks and that, she's quite easy to pick, I would think.
It's a full-on process with the shows and the equestrian side of things.
It is, yeah. Yeah, it's a lot more in depth than you think, and it's probably another arm to, you know, off the track retirees. All that all fits in pretty well, I think. And you know, Racing Queensland had a show jumping class there as well, which, you know, some good prize money involved in that. So
they don't have to be blessed with ability on the track to have a fulfilling life off the track.
No, they don't. They, as I said, they can be, you know, like her. She's going to win a race eventually. Hopefully, it's her next run. Now you've won a show, you might be able to win a race somewhere. So hopefully that's the next one out at Beaudesert. But it is, you know, it's a good side to the equine industry. I think that we don't appreciate or don't get to appreciate it much.
You were saying to us off air that she's now a 2-time winner at the show, so she's building a good record.
Yeah, she's had a go at Mudgeeraba show as a warm-up and see how she went for the EKKA the other day. So, no, yeah, she's a 2-time winner.
Are you somewhat surprised by this sort of world recognition that she's got?
Yeah, it's sort of...
really seems to have bloomed in the last 6 months with her.
Yeah, I'd rather it be because she was fast. But, you know, that is what it is. So, you know, as I mentioned, there's someone for all types of horses.
Speaking of fast horses, you unleashed the Vows yesterday at the trials at Beaudesert. He's back after the Queensland Derby campaign. Happy with his trial yesterday?
Yeah, he's an unassuming type that you know, track work, trials, everything's, you know, secondary to race day, because when he gets to race day, he just switches right on, and that's where you see the best of him. But yeah, no, I was happy. We got enough out of the trial yesterday to bring him forward and fitting him up for his, you know, obviously heading towards possibly a Golden Eagle. He would, you know, to my eye, probably need to improve a bit, but you never know. He's had a good long prep last time. He holds a fair bit of residual from last preparation coming out of a derby, so we'll see how he resumes and where he fits in.
Do you just keep him to a sort of 7 furlong mile preparation this time in?
If he's going to a Golden Eagle, for sure, yeah. So, you know, it's 1,500, I believe, so we'd have to not stretch his work out. He doesn't need much work anyway. Once he gets fit, you know, it's a matter of just keeping him interested and just sort of tick over maintenance work, basically.
Will we see him at the trials again before the races?
Yeah, he'll have another trial in a couple of weeks' time before he heads off to the races, and then we'll just see how he's came, you know, how he's come through that. Because he had a fairly long and hard preparation, and you know, ended up in the Derby with a pretty ordinary run throughout and didn't finish on it all. So, you know, you're always mindful how much that takes out of him, you know, sort of resuming. So just like to see him, when he does resume, run well, and then we can sort of plan where we go.
Thanks for your time, Toby. Thanks, Goldie.
Well done. You're a star.